Back to the hill for Baldwin-Wallace. Bottom of the 8th inning against Westfield State. Cannot believe that call from the home plate umpire, Mike Lum. The payoff pitch to Dunn. This time he swings and fights it off straight back. Danny Cody's got to be wondering where he's supposed to throw it. That last one looked like it was right down the heart of the plate. Here comes another 3-2. Loop toward right, tailing foul. Lands right in front of the tarp, which hopefully we will not have to use today. There is some rain in the forecast for tomorrow, so keep an eye out. So far, as we are in game number 5 and day number 2, weather has been fantastic. Another payoff pitch, and another foul ball from Colin Dunn. Dunn did strike out 30 times this season, second most on this Westfield State team. .288 batting average for the junior. Another 3-2 pitch. Let's try it again. This time it's in play, but Knodel is there for Baldwin-Wallace, and the center fielder makes the catch.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 21, Aaron Clancy.
Second straight time that Dunn has flown out to center field. That brings up Aaron Clancy, the DH. That's the 12th flyout already that Cody has induced. Just 3 groundouts. Strike one to Aaron Clancy. 1 for 2 on the day, drove in both Westfield State runs back in the 6th inning. 2 RBI single. The 0-1 from Cody. Outside, 1-1. Aside from that one little blemish, Cody's been rock solid. 8 hits, all in the last 5 innings, after he was nearly perfect in the first 3. Ground ball toward short. Alex Ludwig on it for Baldwin-Wallace. A little bit of a juggle, but the throw is in time for the second out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 7, Kyle Murphy.
2 down, bottom 8. Kyle Murphy in next for Westfield State. Cody up to 137 pitches. Going to be challenging Connor Reeves for the deepest outing of the tournament, the regional. Last night for Salisbury, Reeves threw 140 pitches. Here's 138 from Cody, and Murphy does him a favor. Swings at the first pitch, lofts it out to left field, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th inning for Danny Cody. Westfield State down to its last 3 outs of the season. Before they get there, Baldwin-Wallace a chance to add some breathing room. 3-2 as we go to the 9th.
At the end of 8 complete innings of play, it is BW 3 and Westfield State 2. Well, fans, it's lunchtime, and the concession stand is open, featuring hamburgers, hot dogs, Angelo's Pizza, French fries, popcorn, pretzels, and cold drinks.
Jaws music. Approaches. Somebody locked the doors.
Leading off for the Yellow Jackets in the top of the ninth, the designated hitter, number 31, Phil Wells.
Bottom of the order, due up for Baldwin-Wallace. The 7-hole hitter has been incredible so far early on. Phil Wells to the plate first for BW. He's got 2 hits in each of their first 2 games. He takes ball 1 from Scott Strachan. Back to the bump for Westfield State for his 2nd inning of work. First man out of the bullpen, relieving Nate Barnes. Yellow Jackets on top 3-2. 1-0 missed outside, 2-0. Wells 2 for 3 today. Hard contact every time. A couple of singles toward the right side of the infield in the 2nd and 5th. And then a hard hit ground ball right at the first baseman, Alex Lafayette, in the 6th. Now Strachan pumps in a fastball, 2-1. Yesterday, Wells cleared the bases with a 3-run double in the 7th inning for BW. Was not enough to knock off Swarthmore, though. 11-6 the final in that one. The Garnet will play later today. As for these 2 teams, this is an elimination game. The 3-1 from Strachan to Wells. Right down the pipe, 3-2. Wells fouls it off right back toward us. If there were no net here at Falcon Park, someone might have made the catch here in the press box. Or might have taken it right off the dome. Another 3-2 pitch to Wells. Off the end of the bat into right center field. Bloops down between 3 different Owls. And Phil Wells has 3 base knocks today. Pretty good for a pinch hitter.
Now batting the catcher, number 13, Trent Kaltenbach.
Speaking of replacements, Wells goes back to the dugout. Pinch runner at first base for Baldwin-Wallace. Reese Albright will do the running, the junior, getting his first taste of tournament action this year.
Now pitch running, number 7, Reese Albright.
Albright stands at first base, none down in the top half of the 9th. A 3-2 Baldwin-Wallace lead. Great bunt laid down by Trent Kaltenbach down the first base line. First baseman Lafayette flips to the second baseman Beach, covering the bag, and it advances the runner. Albright to second base. He's in scoring position now with 1 down in this frame.
Kyle Pennington.
That brings up Kyle Pennington, who's 1 for 2 on the day, plus a walk, back in the 7th. Take strike 1 on the outside edge from Scott Strachan.
Those steps.
0-1 the count. Strachan dealing to Pennington. Ball 1 down low on the breaking ball. Pinch runner Reese Albright at second base. 7 stolen bases on the season. He was only caught 1 time. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Kyle Pennington at the plate. Sends it the opposite way. Barely foul. Lafayette, the first baseman, all over it for Westfield. Strachan ready with the 1-2 pitch to Kyle Pennington. foul ball, this time down the third baseline. Count stays 1-2 for Pennington, a .271 hitter this season. On base percentage just a shade below 400. 3 walks. He was also hit by 7 pitches, tied for the most on the team. The 1-2 from Strachan from the sidearm angle, swing and a miss, strike 3. Just the second strikeout of the day for the Westfield State pitching staff. 1 for Nate Barnes in 7 innings of work, and now 1 for Scott Strachan here in the 9th. Chase Knodel in next for BW. 5th trip to the plate for the leadoff hitter today. Albright still at second. Knodel swings, shoots it through the gap on the left side. Getting the wave around third base is Reese Albright. Play at the plate, throw from left field, and Lippincott in time, and he's gunned down. John Lippincott with the hose from left field. The pinch runner tagged out at the dish, and it's still a 3-2 BW lead with 3 outs left, potentially in Westfield State's season.
For BW in the top of the 9th, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now pitching for BW, number 40, Spencer Berg.
New pitcher. New pitcher. I got 40.
He was just outside of Houston, Texas. At least 8 that married 8 to 10 people. Most of them students, some faculty members as well.
Where is Albright, Aaron?
Is he in the field? Southside of Houston. No, Houston.
Got it, thank you. Bottom of the 9th inning in the first elimination game we have seen here in the New York Regional in the D3 baseball tournament. New pitcher on the mound for Baldwin-Wallace. Spencer Berg takes over for Danny Cody, who went 8 strong innings, allowing just 2 runs to Westfield State. And a pinch hitter as well as Jared Ferrari takes over in the 9-hole for Tyler Beach. Ferrari digs in. Awaits pitch number 1 from Berg. Fastball catches the lower corner, 0-1. Spencer Berg, 13 appearances this season, all out of the bullpen, a 3.32 ERA, a 2-1 record in 21 2/3 innings, 20 strikeouts, 9 walks. Just outside there, 1-1. As for Jared Ferrari, .278 the batting average, made 21 starts and appeared 6 times out of the dugout, the 1-1. Missed low 2-1 on the big looping breaking ball. Spencer Berg, 6'2", 220. Out of New Albany. Imposing sophomore lefty. The 2-1. Fastball in there, 2-2. Ferrari came in as a pinch hitter yesterday as well. Grounded out in the 8th inning. The 2-2. High pop, foul territory down the first base line. Bonner gives it a courtesy chase. Drops out of play in the bleachers. Two and two is still the count. Berg dealing to Ferrari. Ground ball towards second. Spencer Padilla there for Baldwin-Wallace. One down.
Now batting the leadoff batter, the left fielder, number 11, John Lippincott.
That brings up John Lippincott. 11-game hit streak with 1 hit today, 1 for 4 in total. Plus in the field. In the top half of this 9th inning, gunned down a runner at home plate to keep this a 1-run game. That was the last out of the inning. Got the pinch runner in a bang-bang play, Reese Albrecht. Swings to the first pitch, loops it out to left field. Tailing in foul territory near the Westfield State bullpen. It lands out of play. Fastball upstairs to Lippincott, 1-1. Lippincott 1 of 5 yesterday, 1 of 4 so far today. 1-1. Off the end of the bat and off the catcher's mask, Kaltenbach, no worse for the wear. Delivers a new ball to Spencer Berg. Berg has 1 save this year. Baldwin-Wallace, not really a team with a true closer. Save came back early this month against number 16, Adrian, one of the host schools in this NCAA tournament. Baldwin-Wallace took both games from them. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Brett Dooley.
That brings up Brett Dooley, who's walked a couple of times today, also struck out back in the 5th. Yet to record a base hit. 2 of 5 yesterday with an RBI. Westfield State down to its last out of the season. The 1-0 pitch. Outside again, 2-0. Westfield State, a team that is used to the pressure of the 9th inning. 2 walk-off hits this year for them. They were also walked off on 3 times. 2-0. Fastball down and outside, 3-0. So Dooley 1 pitch away from walking for the 3rd time today. On the outside corner, 3-1. Winner of this game survives in this New York Regional of the D3 tournament. Loser goes home. A 3-1 pitch. Fought off, and Dooley stays alive. 3-2 the score, 3-2 the count. 2 down, bottom of the 9th inning for Westfield State. Berg's 3-2 pitch. Missed down and in, ball 4. For a split second, the Baldwin-Wallace fans began to rise to their feet. You could feel the excitement. They thought that one might have clipped the inside corner. Home plate umpire Mike Lum says it did not. Dooley is aboard with his 3rd free pass of the afternoon. So far for Spencer Berg, a ground out, a strikeout, and now a walk. And that brings up Alex Lafayette. Dooley might be a bit banged up. Watch him run back to the dugout as he gets replaced at first base. Gingerly. Replacing him at first base, Jamie Butler, going to pinch run for Westfield State. Alex Lafayette, 2 of 4 on the day. First pitch from Berg, outside, ball 1. Jamie Butler, 0 for 1 on stolen base attempts this season. 2-0 the count to Lafayette. Now a mound visit for Brian Harrison, head coach of Baldwin-Wallace. Nine walks coming into this game for Spencer Berg compared to 20 strikeouts in 21 and 2/3 innings.
St. Joseph's and Amherst will start approximately 45 minutes after the finish of today's first game.
The 2-0. Ball 3. After walking Brett Dooley, Berg in a 3-out count. Deals a fastball right over the heart of the plate, 3-1. Two down in the bottom of the 9th. Westfield State season comes down to this. 3-1 count to Alex Lafayette. Popped up, straight back. Toward the BW dugout and out of play. A couple of Yellow Jackets fans casually sidestep that one. And the count's 3-2 again. Second straight batter with a full count for Spencer Berg in a high-pressure situation for both pitcher and batter. Loser goes home from this game after both teams lost yesterday. Baldwin-Wallace to Swarthmore, Westfield State to the 1 seed, SUNY Cortland. The 3-2. Runner goes. Lafayette swings. Bloops it in the infield. First baseman Bonner underneath, and that'll do it. Baldwin-Wallace survive and advance. A 3-2 win over Westfield State, and the Owls see their season come to a close. BW bounces back from that 11-6 loss yesterday on the back of a gem from starting pitcher Danny Cody. The 4 seed in this regional moves on, and they'll play again tomorrow. Westfield State, a valiant effort and a fantastic season. Final record for them, 24-18, the champions of the MASCAC Conference. Today, though, too much BW, and the Yellow Jackets move on. Westfield State season is over. Game 2 in about 45 minutes here from Falcon Park in Auburn, New York. It is the 7 seed, the St. Joe's Golden Eagles, against the 6 seed, Amherst Mammoth. Stakes are the same. Win and move on, lose, and your season ends. That game coming up in about 45 minutes. Stay with us. We'll see you right around 1:15.
Active pitchers with 30 or more saves. Wade David? No. Oh, you don't even know. Is that his do we know what time? We don't. Do we have a time yet?